you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday, August 7, 2020. We're already 1 week deep into August. 1 week closer to school starting. Let's also say that. So Grant is going to be doing I call it homeschool, but it's e-learning or remote learning or whatever. Not homeschool, not, by the formal definition of homeschool. So he will be doing that whenever school does officially start up. I dropped Grant off to his mom's today, and I am on a quest to learn a new hobby this weekend. So it's Friday. So by the end of this weekend, I want to learn or teach myself an entire new hobby, which is reloading. So reloading bullets or brass or whatever you want to call it. I have just a little bit of experience with at doing it with Luke or whatever. Luke has all of the equipment and all that sort of stuff, so I'm just kind of the new kid in the block. So I have a single stage press or whatever they're called. His is a multi-stage, I can't think of the term, progressive, I think they call it. He has a progressive reloader. But, so mine will be more work and whatever, but it's cheaper. It's like less than half the price or something like that. So, if it's something that I see a need or whatever to get the more expensive one, then I guess I could always upgrade or whatever. So, not that big of a deal. I just want to kind of get my feet wet. And I kind of just roughly did the math, and it's going to be close. But if I reload all the brass that I have, the money that I'm saving will almost pay for, I'll say it'll pay for like 75% of the equipment that I'm buying for doing the actual reloading and all that sort of shit. So we'll see. But yeah, so it should be a good day. Yeah, I'm heading into a store now to pick up some reload supplies, so I'll catch you guys up here in a second. Alright guys, so here's the thing, right? So this store had absolutely nothing in stock. They had no powder, no primers, nothing at all. Not even like the shitty brand stuff. So, just to give you some context, 223 ammo is typically like 37 cents or so a round. And right now it's about 55 cents a round. I haven't even checked in stores how much they're asking for it in stores. Like I said, if I do like 1,000 rounds, it'll save me like $200, and that's just 223. So this is kind of my idea or whatever, but shit, man, I don't know. The old man in the gun shop here just said that he said something along the lines of, "Oh, the ammo will come back down in price. It's because the plants are closed." Okay, well, whatever that means, I don't know. I don't follow the news. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and he works in that field, so I'm inclined to believe what he's saying. But absolutely nothing in stock for reloading, so that is insane to me. So I do have some powder. Shit. When all this started, I think, towards the beginning of this year, Nikki and I went out and I bought some primers and I bought some powder. And so I do have some stuff in stock, so to speak. But goddamn, dude, this is crazy. So I'm gonna drive, I don't know, 36 minutes and go to another store and see if they got anything. If it's just as bad, I might be going and looking into just buying some ammo outright just to have. I'm starting to get nervous because, you know, I don't have a lot of ammo, and just in general, ordering it online is more expensive. I don't know. It's tough. This is a tough thing. So this is why people hoard this shit, because when times get crazy like this, you can't find this shit anywhere. So it bothers me. It worries me when something that pertains to, let's say, security or personal protection or anything gets scarce. I get really kind of worried because obviously, what if you run out or whatever? But I'm not even talking about like ammunition, but like even think about like masks and stuff. When Amazon cut off people being able to buy masks, that just fucking freaked me out, man. And ever since then, you haven't been able to find N95 masks anywhere, online or in the stores. It's like restricted to the government or health workers or, you know, hospital type places and stuff. So fuck, I don't know. It just freaks me out. So I'm gonna try one more store. If that doesn't do it, I'm going home. I'm gonna finish building this fucking cabinet, and I'm just gonna keep washing brass. So I bought a Frankfurt Arsenal brass washing. It's a tumbler setup for washing brass. So the first step in reloading is you gotta clean your brass. So it gets dirty from the gunpowder firing off, it gets dirty from sitting on the ground, whatever. So, you know what, because I have a brass cleaner now, I can pick up anything off the range on the ground that's dirty or dingy or dark looking, not shiny brass, you know, and clean it up so it looks like brand new. So it's not really that big of a deal. So that's what that's what I'm going to be doing. So, I mean, it is what it is. So I'll be cleaning brass probably for a day or two, and then I don't know when my press is coming. I think the press comes today. So if I can finish this cabinet today, which we'll see, I don't know, then I will start working on figuring out what to press. I already anticipate I'm going to need to buy some more pieces and parts for the reloading setup. I'm probably going to want like a better scale. I think they have like one of those mechanical scales or whatever. I'm probably going to want like a digital scale. And I don't know what else. We'll see. I get a feeling that there's more smaller pieces and parts. I bought the Hornady Classic Reloading Kit. So it's supposed to come with everything you need, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. But so if this other store doesn't have anything, I don't know where else to go for reloading stuff, because this shit, you know, as soon as the shit hits the fan, the reloaders hit the reload stashes, and the non-reloaders buy all the ammo that's prepackaged or whatever, factory ammo, you know. And I'm sitting here like, I don't know. So maybe that's another thing. You know, stock up on ammo when it's cheap, and then try to sell it or resell it or whatever when it's not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the percentage change from 37 cents to 57 cents is, or to 55 cents is, but I mean, it's almost doubled in price. So that's a massive return. So, you know, you could get a 50% return on investment. Why not? Might as well stockpile that. I've said it for probably 10 years that I think the ammunition will be the currency of the future. So maybe that's something I need to pour my cash into and hold. I will say this, I need to hold on to that sort of shit more than I need to hold on to baseball cards and garbage bucket cards. I will say that. So it's gonna be a good weekend. My parents are coming back like Wednesday or so. So there's a bunch of shit I need to get done around the house. I need to finish that cabinet. I need to move that in. I need to clean the house. I need to, what else? I don't know, just a few different things. So I will make it happen. I can see it won't ever show up on my camera, but I can see off in the distance there's a lone guy parachuting down. Just one person. Oh, no, I see two. They're not even near each other, so, okay. Man, that would be fun. I just had a friend that just went and did that. And, oh yeah, alright. We might be able to see him by the time we get up there in the highway. I think I would do that. I know I would be a chicken shit, but I think I would just do it, just to feel alive. I feel so fucking dead inside. Ever since all the shit that went down, nothing really excites me very much. Even when I'm like raking in hundreds or a grand or more from a trade, I'm just like, oh cool. You know, yeah, I get a little thrill from it, but it's just not what it is. I don't think it'll show up, but there's some dudes coming down. Maybe you guys can see some dots. Oh, those are yeah, I think they're individual. I don't think they're doing like tandems or whatever. So I don't have much else to talk about. I'm gonna just be cruising. It kind of feels good to just get on the highway and just, you know, I'm doing like 80 miles an hour, 80, 90 miles an hour. So, but yeah, so stay tuned. This thing has been going for over 3 hours. Alright guys, so I need to figure out the best way to accomplish this. I haven't done this yet. Normally it has this solid window covering this. I switched it over to one of these guys. And so what I poured in there was 5 pounds of metallic media, they call it, I don't know. This is what does the actual cleaning action. So I need to separate that stuff from the bullets, from the dirt, and everything else. So I need to figure out how to do that. I have one of these grates on one side. I think I'm going to pour it over this strainer, and I think that will allow me to catch most of the magnetic media. I know the camera angle isn't the best, but let me see how this goes here. Dirty water coming out right now. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Alright. You can see it caught more. And some might have slipped through, I don't know. Now, the other trick is to get the other window on it, and then I can actually rinse this out. But I might, I'm not sure how to do this. Let me read the directions. Okay, flip it over into a bucket. This will cause the dirty solution and stainless steel may start draining from the drum. Sure, the drum is in a bucket. Okay. Okay, now it's saying to replace the other end. Yeah, that works. So they're almost saying to do what I said, or what I just did. Then once you pour it out, then put the other grate on. Then put the whole thing into the bucket, fill the bucket with water, and shake it and twist it, and that should get most of the media Or media out. Okay, let me do it that way. Alright, so I have the cap on the one end. I'm going to turn this into the bucket. Remove this now. Okay. This is the magnet they give you for the media. Hear that sound? That's it picking up the pieces of metal. Alright, we're okay. Putting on the other grate. Okay. Now I'm going to go and bring this over to the hose. Neighbors are getting their grass cut, so it's loud as shit. So, pardon the noise. But check this out. This is the first round of washing. These are the spoils. I don't have a better way yet of drying them out, so putting them in the sun. I don't know, you can still see a little bit of media mixed in with them. I don't know what this is. This must have been a steel one. And so yeah, this will be out here for a few hours or so to dry. And they look nice and clean though. I wonder how many rounds are there.